Does it always feel like you're missing the decisive moment by a few seconds, or that the best moments are happening 5 meters away from you? You know how it goes. You see something happen in front of you, you fumble for your camera, you accidentally take a picture of your own elbow, and then, embarrassed, you pretend that you were trying to change your aperture or something. I know the feeling, you know the feeling. It's universal, like losing your socks or childhood trauma. So how do we stop this happening? How do we stay one step ahead? Well, the answer is that you've got to start predicting the future. And I'm not talking about some Nostradamus shit. I'm talking about a very real, learnable skill that helped me get shots that I 100% would have missed if I hadn't learned it. We spend so much of our time in photography reacting to what's happening around us. You know, we see something here, we shoot it. We see a horse there, we shoot it. It's kind of our whole thing. And sometimes that's really good. I mean, learning to react quickly to something that's happening around you is a crucial skill, but it's not everything. And that's why you need to embrace your inner Darren Brown and stop predicting the future. So, let me introduce you to something I call the 30-second rule. Like, as I said, we spend so much of our time reacting to what's going on around us. You know, whether we're street photographers or shooting gigs or weddings. But what we also need to be doing is thinking ahead. Ahead to what might happen in the next 30 seconds or so. And this works for so many different kinds of things. Perhaps you've just seen a composition, but you know it'll look so much better if someone was walking through it. That's a kind of easy one. Or there's a flock of birds flying around and they catch your eye, and then if you actually watch them for a while, they might fly into the perfect space to make a really cool frame. Or maybe people are messing in the back of a van, and then maybe 30 seconds goes by and they come out of the van holding a life-size cutout of Danny DeVito. I guess it's not quite as impressive as predicting the French Revolution, but there you go. What this is really about is being super tuned in to what's going on around you and being proactive rather than reactive. But how do you actually do a good job of this? How do you learn this skill? Well, you've got to practice it. Next time you're out, maybe you're in town, maybe you're not even shooting at all, you're just walking around. Look at a person or a group of people or a vehicle or an animal or a group of animals and try to think what might happen in the next 30 seconds to 60 seconds. How might they start to behave? Maybe their behavior will change due to something else that is present. Think about these things and try to predict what might happen. You're not always going to get it right, but the more you look at these scenes, the more you try to work out what's going to happen, the more tuned in you are going to be to your surroundings, and the more top-tier compositions you're going to get. Oh shit, there's a bastard spider. Oh my god, it's literally crawling up my... Jesus, wet. Oh my god. Well, I didn't see that one coming, did I? Remember, the point isn't to just shoot like this. The point is you still got to be reactive. Things still happen around you that you just won't have thought about or you won't notice until literally 1 second as it's just right there. And you've got to be ready for that. This is the other part of the pie, the cake. What do people even say? This is the other piece to the puzzle. So go out and start predicting the future. And if you get really good at it, try your luck with the lottery numbers. The only thing I can honestly guarantee is you'll get better pictures. I'm not guaranteeing any monetary gains. And while you're here, if you're fumbling your way through the world of film photography, then you should take a look at my course. It will take you from a complete beginner to super confident, taking banging photos on the regular. It's basically the course that I wish I had when I first started shooting film. But anyway, if you want to sign up for that, then take a look at the link in the description. There'll be a code there. You'll be able to get 50% off. The first 100 people will get 50% off. And then that's that. Go take a look. It's worth it. It's cool. It's fun. And it'll make you much better, much quicker. I just appreciate so much of like how I've got even the audience that I've got right now. So thank you and take care. I hope you have a great week, a great day, whatever time of the week you're watching this. Hope everything's good.